Hey, what's going on? Backed by demands of some people. They say they want me to make videos again, me talking about MMA. So, I don't know if I need to start a blog again or whatnot. But for brief background, me and my boy Alika, we used to do YouTube videos back in the day. And man, we was on it. Because, you know what I mean, we's real fans of MMA, you know, since back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Rumble of the Rock days, man. What you guys know about that, man? You guys don't know Jack Diddley. So, they wanted me to come back and start doing videos about MMA. I'll probably do videos about football. I'm just, what's that? Get out of there. Get out of there. I just woke up, right? Never mind that. It's not a uku. It's just probably just some lint, right? Alright, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm back. I'm gonna start doing my videos again, and we're gonna go by the name, say, The Word with Burd. And that Burd is spelled with a B-U, alright? Not the B-I or the B-Y, okay? B-U, Burd. So, The Word with Burd. Alright, so let's get to it, alright? So, I'm going to talk about MMA this one because that's all that's been pissing me off. Every time I go on, the UFC has just been making me angry. Every single time I see something about it online or I'm watching it, all the promotions. And I'll get to that at the end, okay? And I said that I'll say it earlier, so I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get to that, the stuff that's making me angry, because that's what I love talking about, is the stuff that makes me angry. All right, so that's after. That will be at the end. So what I'm gonna talk about right now is Bellator. I gotta run through it because I think YouTube is like 50 minutes. I remember me and Alika used to talk, and then we would run out of time. So let's get to it, all right? We'll talk about this Bellator NYC. I saw the promotion on my PlayStation. I was like, oh, you know, cool. You know, it had potential to be a very good card. But let's go from the bottom to the top. So I'll go. So the Phil Davis Ryan Bader fight was not actually on the pay-per-view, but I watched that fight on the prelims on Spike at my buddy's house. So that fight was garbage for Phil Davis. And you know what I mean, Ryan Bader never really was that exciting of a fighter, but obviously he made the right decision. Phil Davis could not take him down, and Phil Davis striking looks like Phil Davis striking. It just looks sorry, man. It's just like I don't know what to call it, man. It's like shadow boxing or something out there. He needs a more dynamic. If you're gonna think you're gonna be a dynamic striker, you need to do a lot more than just this little. I don't know what he's doing. It's sad, all right? Ryan Bader, good job. Kudos to you. You left the UFC. You know that DC, John Jones, they got that weight class on lockdown, and you got yourself a championship. Phil Davis wasn't left. He became a champion. Now you left, and you became a champion. Now you need to go and run that division, and hopefully run that division, because I don't think you're coming back to the UFC. All right, on to the next one. All right, so this weight class, all right, we're going to, this Douglas Lima versus Lorenz Larkin for the welterweight title. I'm telling you, I'm saying it, I've been said it. Bellator has a much better welterweight class overall. They can run, these guys can run through the UFC welter. I'm telling you, man. Andrei Koreshkov. Man, I haven't seen his record lately, but man, that guy is an animal. That guy is a beast, and he's young. So, well, we got him. You know what I mean? We got Lorenz Larkin. This guy is no scrub. This guy came from the UFC. He was on a winning streak in the UFC. He's beaten people in the UFC that are top fighters in the UFC. And he went out there beating one of their top fighters in Neil Magny. All right? Lorenz Larkin is a really good welterweight class fighter. He could have been in a contender for the welterweight championship right now had he not left. He maybe was a fight or two away from fighting for the belt. And Douglas Lima, come on, he destroyed. Well, he knocked out Koreshkov, and that's my dude, man. That guy's an animal. I think he just needs to tone it down sometimes when he gets excited. He's like goes, starts banging. But you know what I mean? That's why we love to see those fights. That's why we watch MMA, man, because the guy's crazy, bruh. He goes in there and he just bang, 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 bang. You know what I mean? Sometimes you could get knocked out, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. That was a great fight for Douglas Lima. He put a clinic on Lorenz Larkin. Like, it was a really good fight. You know, clinic-wise. Like, maybe it might not have been a good fight aesthetically. Like, looking at it, it was just like, oh, this is boring. You know, if you're not a true fan of MMA. But it was a great fight for Douglas Lima. Lorenz Larkin is not a scrub, man. He was one of the top guys in the UFC. And you put a clinic on him. So, congrats to Douglas Lima. I'm telling you, the welterweight class is deep in Bellator now. Especially with Rory McDonald going there. Rory McDonald, I don't know if you guys remember this. He has a win over Tyron Woodley. And he's the UFC champion. And I'm not talking about just, you know, like, oh, yeah, he knocked him out or he whatever, you know, like it was like a fluke or something. No, he brain just got it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I really want to say, you know what I said, like, boy, I tell you, yeah, he put it on him. Roy McDonald did. So it's really good to see that these fighters are starting to understand that they could do better. I don't know, financially, maybe, at Bellator. And honestly, I love it's like WWF, man. They come out with these entrances. I love it. All right, so that happened. All right, so Douglas Lima won, unanimous decision. It was alright. Then on to the next fight, Zach Freeman, Aaron Pico. Alright, this dude, Aaron Pico, they was hyping this dude. I remember I saw the article, right? Wrestling on the national, Olympic national team. Golden Gloves back in the day. Alright, and they signed him when he was 18, but he hasn't fought until now. This is his debut. I'll say this for Aaron Pico. I think Aaron Pico rocked Zach Freeman and then shot in. That's what I saw. I know the guy said something different, like he got clipped or something. No, I think Aaron Pico rocked him. I think had Aaron Pico kept the fight standing, he probably would have beaten Zach Freeman easily. But you're a rookie, and he made a rookie mistake, man. He rocked him, and then he shot in, and he got caught. And hey, congrats to Zach Freeman. That was awesome, man. You capitalized on the moment. Aaron Pico, you need some work to do. It really, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That was his first fight, so we'll see, man. We didn't really get to see a lot of you. Hopefully we can see your potential. But I love it, man. Now you're going to have to fight your way up. And it's going to be a better story, man. You're 20 years old. You got a long way to go. You're young. You can keep going. Don't let it bring you down. I know I'm nobody from over here. You're living in California, from Hawaii. But hey, if you ever see this video, you know what I'm saying? Hey, keep your head up. And keep going, man. You could have knocked that dude out. I want to see more of Aaron Pico coming forward. And Zach Freeman, man. That guy did good. I like that submission. He capitalized. All right. Now, on to a fight that... Oh, my gosh. What? Almost 10 minutes. Oh, see, this is why I can't keep talking, man. All right, so Michael Chandler versus Brent Primus or whatever. This dude, all right, so I'll say this. Primus was doing some crazy, nasty leg kicks. And I think they started getting to Michael Chandler. But honestly, watching the fight, I couldn't really pinpoint the exact time maybe one of those leg kicks hurt Michael Chandler. But I'll say this, Michael Chandler almost knocked you out and his ankle was hurt. And this dude Premise has a nerve to run around the ring. Yeah, I'm the champion, yeah! Screaming, acting like a gosh dang fool. What is wrong with you, man? Stop doing that. You ain't the champ. Oh, you are the champion. You are the champion on paper. But you didn't do anything to you did nothing, man. The doctor stopped it. You were rocked. Like, if he would have kept punching you, like, you know what I mean? It could have been a totally different thing. It would have been like one of the greatest comebacks, you know, it would have been like John Jones, Chael Sonnen, when his toe was all messed up, you know? He couldn't stand on it, you know, as gruesome as it was, and they stopped the fight, you know. But it's not, you don't go around running around celebrating like that in a fight where you were, you know, you really weren't, you know what I mean? The leg kicks, other than that, you weren't really dominating. And you didn't do, in my opinion, from what I saw, you didn't do anything to make that win happen. The doctors gave that to you. It's just like Tom Brady 2 years ago when he won that Super Bowl because the Seahawks ran the wrong play. All right, we'll go off there. But you know what I mean? It's not like the Tyron Woodley Carlos Condit fight where Tyron Woodley shot in and basically hurt his knee, Carlos Condit's knee, from the double leg takedown. It's not the same. That, you know what I mean? He did something and it actually caused an injury on Carlos Condit. So I don't think Brent, you know, it could have been. I didn't see it. He was throwing some nasty leg kicks, but I didn't see where it made him hurt his ankle like that. Maybe it was something prior. I don't know. Either way, I don't think you should be going around the ring acting like a fool. All right. With your pants around your legs. All right, we'll go. All right, so either way, man. So just don't do that. Because you know what's going to happen? Michael Chandler is going to come back, and he's probably going to get an immediate rematch. Because he is a great champion and all that, whatever. We'll see, though. Now we're going to have to wait and see how long Michael Chandler is going to be out. And then how he can go back for that belt. All right. So all enough of that. Then we got Gracie versus Malphone. Up-and-coming Gracie, new guy. Neiman Gracie or whatever, I don't know. I don't even know the whole guy's other first name, but it was a good job. Gracie put on a clinic. Gracie, he won. All right, on to the next one. Get to these main events. All right, Chael Sonnen. Nope. What? Oh man, I totally skipped over the man. All right, so Chael Sonnen. Well, Fedor, dude, you're done. You're done, man. As much as I hate to say it, you were the greatest heavyweight in the world, and it's just, I don't know, man. Just old, man. You're just old. Just hang them up. Just like BJ. It looked like I'm gonna have to do 2 videos, man. It's gonna be crazy if you guys really want to watch me talk for like half hour or whatever, man. We'll see. All right. Yeah, but Fedor, bye-bye. And no more. Alright, so, and then Chael Sonnen Silva. Chael Sonnen did what Chael Sonnen does, man. Went in there and he wrestled. He got rocked. Almost should have got knocked out, but he did not. And he just kept to his game and he put on a clinic on Wanderlei Silva. Wanderlei Silva wants to cry all the way. He put on a clinic, man. I love you. I love Wanderlei Silva. He's got that killer instinct, but Chael Sonnen put on a clinic, man. They stood him up right away. Double leg takedown. Like, dude, that's imposing your will. Now, that's what I gotta say. Like, I feel bad for Bellator because they have these really stacked cards, but it seems like they can never. It just doesn't pan out, you know. I feel bad for you guys. But you guys are doing things the right way. I love the way that you guys treat fighters. And it needs to get to the point where you guys can pay-wise, can pay them as much as the UFC. All right, I think that's done.